My name is Joanna and my word is technology. This is my book. I made a hardcover for it because like the material I use for the dividers are kind of fragile. It's vellum paper, so yeah, I just had a cover to kind of support it a little bit. So, let me open it up. Okay. So this is the content of my book. And I decided to focus on the technology of tattooing, and because I chose the tattooing because like I found that technology comes from desire. As I found in the definition that as people desire more things, they tend to invent more like new technologies. So I think about myself, and like one of the biggest desire I have is to tattoo myself. Well, due to like cultural like restrictions, I can't satisfy myself for that desire. And so I was inspired by the watercolor tattooing designs, and so I decided to break up like the watercolor tattoos into two parts. The first part I did is like the watercolor background that I use in my signature. As you can see from here. So I used I designed like watercolor backgrounds for my signature. And I printed my tattooing designs on vellum paper just to lay it on the watercolor pages. And so you can see this is my, and like the design of tattooing and watercolor. And I designed some patterns, and I wrote really abstract and poetic words for it, just so they kind of interact with each other. Yeah, and and for the book, I used vellum for the dividers, just because kind of relate to the material I use for my tattoos, and I wanted to make the dividers as simple as possible because my signature is already really colorful, so I don't want to I kind of want my signature to stand out a little bit. And I made a specific, a special design for my cover that kind of means represent myself, and just cause it means desire, and as you can see there are branches going up from the face. Yeah. Okay, so I'll read one page of my signature, which is my favorite one. Here I designed a tattoo pattern, and I wrote a little poem for it, and I will read it. Words can be like X-rays. If you use them properly, they go through almost anything. You read, you are pierced, and you can see how the woman from her eyes maybe kind of you can see through X-rays. Okay. Thank you.